Next, we have up from NSA, Mark Jarema. Mark's talk is titled Overcoming Adversity.
Good afternoon. How many of you have ever felt at one point your life is just in a storm and it doesn't seem like it's going to end? Yeah? You're in one of three phases of life. You're right now either in a storm, leaving a storm, or heading into a storm. Those are the three options. I learned this well in 2008, working in the private sector, traveling the world. I'm an instructor. I was doing training. We went public. 6 months later, sold my stock, deciding I'm too young to retire. So I reinvested all that money, and here's what happened. I lost every bit of it. I didn't know anything about investing. Then I was let go from my job. I was down to $2.22 on my bank account. My house foreclosed. I was diagnosed with a very unique form of cancer. I was being sued by a financial institution, and the woman that I was going to marry left me. Out of all those that I mentioned, the one that I'm still upset about is my girlfriend leaving, because I tried to break up with her when I had some money, but she wouldn't let me. She said we needed to communicate more. I said, okay. And then when I was broke, I was like, honey, come back. That's a true story. Ended up in my friend's basement cutting grass for $30 just to survive. Let's fast forward to 2025. I have 3 books out. I have 3 more coming out this year. I have a great job at NSA. I speak all over the country. I have a side business teaching personality styles for companies using the DISC system. I just bought a beautiful house 3 years ago. I created a musical album. I don't even know anything about music. That's a great story. I'm not telling you all this to impress you, but to impress upon you that when you're in a storm, if you do the ordinary extraordinarily well, you can come out on top. Now, I'm just going to give you the what I did. I don't have time to tell you the how, so here's what I did. Number 1, mindset. Repeat after me, mindset. Earl Nightingale said it best. Whatever you believe, you can achieve. Whatever you think about, you're going to bring about in your life. Whatever you think about the longest will remain the strongest. You can tell the direction of someone's life just by their thoughts. But let's be honest with ourselves. Do we spend more time thinking about what we want or what we don't want? What we don't want. I don't want to get sick. What happens? We get sick. I don't want this relationship to fall apart. What do? We self-destruct it. I hope I don't end up in a dead-end job. We find our way into a dead-end job. I don't want to get any more debt. We find ways to get in debt. So the first thing I had to do to rebuild my life, understand just how powerful this tool is. Number 2, attitude. Don't ever think your attitude is good enough. I know you're all nice people, but your attitude's either leading the way or in the way. It's working for you, against you. It's connecting you or disconnecting you. I'm talking about what's the attitude people see when you walk in the office. Do you walk in the office with a smile, saying good morning, being a good team player? Because people want to help people with good attitudes. I watch people walk down the hallways at work. They walk like their souls have been sucked out of them. Do you know these people? Like they're going to have the most miserable day. I'm going for another root canal. Stay away from the dead people. But your attitude will determine your altitude. Number 3 of 4, remember this, OQP, only quality people. Only quality people. There's 2 kinds of people in this world. Those that will bring energy into your life and those that will drain you. One negative person can stop you from achieving your goals. James Allen wrote a book, The Measure of a Man. He says when 2 people go for a walk together, something powerful happens. Either you adjust to their pace or they adjust to yours. So you have to ask yourself, whose pace am I adjusting to? What I had to do is figure out who do I need to let out of my car to success and who do I need to invite in. Because here's an important lesson. Not everybody can join your journey. And that's going to be a tough decision. But you want to stay away from the negative people. Misery loves company. They're on Facebook together. They go have coffee together. They walk the halls together. You don't got time for that. They'll bring you down. They want you to join their club. Just say no. And here's the 4th thing. And it's the hardest, and it doesn't happen overnight. It's called forgiveness. You have to forgive 3 buckets of people now. 1, you have to forgive yourself for the mistakes you've made. 2, forgive the people that have hurt you in your past. And 3, you have to forgive those who have died and crossed over before you were ready to say goodbye to them. It's amazing how we hang on to death that holds us back. Now, this is not easy. Forgiveness is not forgetting. Forgiveness is not letting the other person go. You're letting yourself go. Forgiveness is remembering without the anger. But here's the problem. You cannot have a better future if you're carrying the pain of the past. So many people are holding on to the past as the excuse to why they can't step into their greatness. Once again, I know this is tough, but work with someone, work with a friend, a coach, a mentor. How do I release myself from what has happened to me? Who you are today is not who you were yesterday. Now, I've worked with a lot of people, and here's what I've realized. Most people die at the age of 35, but they're not buried till the age of 85. Because from 35 to 85, their life won't look much different. Why? Because we fall into the trap of thinking we get up every morning to live to work. No, we work to live. Give me a head nod on that one. We wake up every morning thinking pursuing our goals and our dreams is selfish. And then we fall into complacency. Complacency is the killer in all relationships and dreams. So, my friends, I invite you, when your life is in a storm, and it will go into a storm, you are bigger, better, smarter, more talented, more powerful than any storm that can come your way. Light always follows darkness. Sun always follows the rain. And if you're in a storm right now, just take a deep breath. Go back to the basics. Do them very well. Change your mindset. Hang around the right people. What do I need to let go? And is my attitude the best that it can be right now? And if you just start that journey, I promise you will come out on top. My friends, I look forward to meeting some of you at the cocktail hour. Thank you. Enjoy.